Namaste. Today's video is about yoga, which can help reduce problems of anxiety and stress related problems. Before I start, let me give an example. Look at this picture of an ugly monkey. Now, close your eyes, sit silent for a minute, and during the next minute, you should not think about the ugly monkey that you saw just now. Can you do that? Can you stop thinking about that ugly monkey? Is it possible? Now, open your eyes. If you noticed, the more you wanted to get rid of the thought of the ugly monkey, that thought was coming in again and again. This is the nature of most of the mind-related problems. The more we want to get rid of them, they become more and more prominent in our mind. So take this as a thumb rule. We have to fill our mind with other things in life. Keep our mind active in various things that you like. Let it be spending time in your work, spending more time with your family, friends, relatives, children, doing the things that you like, spending more time within your community, doing things that occupy most of your time, giving less chances for the problems of anxiety or depression or stress related thoughts to come into your mind. So the less exercise you give to these problems, the less strong they become. If you flex your muscles every day, the bicep muscles, the bicep becomes strong. Similarly, the more frequent these thoughts come into your mind, the higher the chances of they coming in again and again. So understand that everybody becomes anxious at times. Everybody becomes depressed at times. Only the degree varies, that's all. Stress is there in everybody's life. Take it as a part of your own life. If you give more importance to that, it will become more prominent. If you fill up your mind with other good things, they will become less prominent. This is the trick of addressing anxiety and stress related problems in life. Before I start the yoga asanas, let me give you a sloka in Sanskrit. Chale vate chale chittam, nishchale nishchalam bhavet, yogis tanutvam apnoti, tatho vayum nirodhayet. This means, where the breath goes, the mind goes. Where the breath stops, the mind stops. As a yogi, we have to regulate our breath to regulate the mind. Therefore, more than the yoga asanas that you're going to do, focus is on breath. All the breaths will be having sound exhalation. Now inhalation. If you observe, that sound comes from the throat. This is called Ujjayi breathing. All the asanas have to be done with slow, Ujjayi, deep, complete breaths. Only then the effect of these yoga asanas will come. Let me start. First, do simple loosening exercises. Keep the legs a little gap. Bring the arms in front. Fist close. Rotate your wrist. Rotate it 5 times outwards and 5 times inwards. Then bring your hands on your shoulder. Rotate your shoulders 5 times in one direction and 5 times in the opposite direction. After that, keep your hands on the waist, keep your chin down, rotate your neck 5 times. Inhale, exhale in the same circle. And rotate the neck in the other direction also 5 times. After neck rotation, gently push your hip forward, rotate your hips 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise. After that, keep the legs together, hands on the knee, rotate your knees also 5 times clockwise and anti-clockwise 5 times. Then stand up, catch your waist, take one leg in the air, rotate your ankle 5 times, one direction, rotate in the other direction also. Same thing, repeat on the other leg as well. So this mobilizes almost all the joints and prepares you for the first asana. The first asana is called Vajrasana. Take an inhalation here On an exhale, bend your left leg up. Keep it on the right thigh groin. With an inhale, raise your arms over your head. Join your hands at the top. Gazing on one point, start exhaling. Observe the breath. Now inhaling. Slow, deep, complete Ujjayi breath. Exhale. It's also called as ocean breathing. Inhale. After completing 3 breaths, exhale, bring the hands on the waist. This breath is very important. Now inhale, take your leg forward. With an exhalation, bring the leg down. Hand also down. Did you notice the breath that I was taking? The rhythm of the breath, the sound that was coming from the throat. This breath has to be followed throughout your Yogasana practice today. Remember this. Unless you breathe this technique, the slow, deep, complete breathing, the benefits of the asanas will not come to you. Please remember this. The next asana is called Uttanasana or intense forward bending. So keep your legs together, hands tight. With an inhale, take the arm sideways up. With an exhale, bend forward. That's all. If you want to slightly bend the knees, you can do that. Take 3 to 5 long breaths here. Exhale. Try to bend your body as much as possible. Put your head also down. After taking 3 to 5 breaths, inhale and stand up. Lift your arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down. Now sit in Vajrasana. After sitting in Vajrasana, practice Ustrasana or Ardha Ustrasana. Inhale and stand up on the knees. Keep 1 foot distance between the knees. Keep your toes standing position. With an exhalation, support your back and bend towards the back. If it's easy, keep your hands on the heels. Take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Exhale. Very slow breathing with the sound. Keep your teeth together. After 3 to 5 breaths, inhale and stand up. And exhale, sit in Vajrasana. After coming down from Ustrasana, do Balasana or child posture. Just exhale and bend forward. Like this. Keep your hands relaxed. Just drop your neck. Take slow breathing here. If you are not able to take slow breaths, take natural breaths in this position, Balasana. You can just rest your head also. After finishing about 3 to 5 breaths, inhale and sit up. Slow deep inhalation. Exhale here. Now inhale, sit to the left side for Bharadvajasana. Inhale, sit to the left. With an exhalation, twist your body to the left side itself. Like this, keeping your right hand below the left knee, keeping the left hand behind, twist your body and look back. 3 breaths in this position. After 3 breaths, slow breathing, inhale and untwist your body. With an exhale, release both the legs in front. Now repeat this on the other side also, Bharadvajasana. After practicing all this, do Viparita Karni or keeping the legs up the wall. Let me show you. I lie down very close to the wall like this and keep the legs up the wall like this. Relax in this position about 3 to 5 breaths or a little more than that. Notice my breathing, very slow, deep and complete breath. If you are able to do this very easily, go to Sarvangasana like this. Supporting the feet, bring the hips in the air, support your back. With an inhalation, take both the legs up. This is called shoulder standing or Sarvangasana. If you are not able to do this,
do the previous asana, which is legs up the wall. Slowly come back. Inhale in this position. With an exhalation, turn to your right side. Keeping the left hand on the floor, inhale and sit up.
After completing legs up the wall or Sarvangasana, practice Matsyasana, the fish posture, which stretches the thyroid and improves the hormones. Inhale, insert the arms below your buttocks. Exhale, point your toes forward. Inhale, lift your upper body in the air on your elbow. With an exhale, bulge your chest and put only the head back. Take about 3 breaths in this position, slow deep breathing. Stretches the thyroid. Now inhale, after 3 breaths completing, inhale and bring your head up. Look at the toe. With an exhalation, completely lie down. Inhale, remove the hands outside the body. Exhale and relax. That is called Matsyasana or the fish posture. The next asana is Supta Baddha Konasana or Reclined Bound Angle Posture. Keep one bolster like this very close to your back. Gently recline on it. With an exhalation, keep 2 bricks below your thighs. Open your groin, bend your knees slightly. Rest your thighs on the bricks or blocks and relax. Like this. Here you can do natural breathing. Just rest your body, relax, open your groin, keep the thighs wide open, keep all the muscles and joints relaxed. You can lie down for about 2 to 3 minutes like this. After about 3 minutes, gradually turn to your own right side. Pressing the left hand on the floor, inhale and sit up. After doing all these asanas, practice 4 types of pranayama. The first pranayama is Kapalabhati, abdominal exhalations. Like this. So you can do about 16 into 5 rounds 2 times. So 16 strokes, 5 cycles, repeat it. So that is Kapalabhati. After Kapalabhati, do Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale and exhale with long durations with the sound of the throat like this. Now exhalation. Practice this about 5 to 10 rounds. After completing Ujjayi Pranayama, do Bhastrika Pranayama, keeping the hands in Brahma Mudra, thumb inside the palm, fingers around the thumb, back of the wrist on your thigh. Chest breathing. Inhale, chest up, drop it. Like this 30 rounds and repeat it once more. So practice Bhastrika 30 cycles 2 times. After doing Bhastrika Pranayama, do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, keeping the fingers in Nasika Mudra. Bring your hand on the nose, the nasal bone region. Inhale from the right nostril now. Very slow breath. Exhale from the left. Now inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Notice that it's not a free flow of breath, it's controlled at the nostril by the fingers. So inhalation for about 8 to 10 seconds, exhalation for 8 to 10 seconds. Do this about 5 to 10 cycles. After that, just lie down in Shavasana like this. Keep the arms away, legs away. Keep the palm facing the sky. Close your eyes. Relax all the muscles and joints. Think about your own body parts for about 3 minutes. Relax in this position. So let me recap. As I said, occupy the mind with other things, not your anxiety or stress related problem. Don't give space for those thoughts to come in again and again. The less you think about them, the less they will come in your life. Don't give exercise to those thoughts. Fill up your mind with various good things in life. Practice all the yogasanas with slow, deep, complete ujjayi or ocean breaths. They are also called as victorious breathing. We bring victory on ourselves. That is called ujjayi breathing. Start with Vajrasana, the balancing posture. Second asana, forward bending, Uttanasana. After that, sit down in Vajrasana. Do camel posture or Ustrasana, either half camel or full camel. Post which, do child posture, in which you bend forward with the folded legs. After doing child posture, do Bharadvajasana, twisting the body towards the left and towards the right. After finishing these asanas, practice legs up the wall, Viparita Karni. If you are able to practice Viparita Karni very easily, go to Sarvangasana or the shoulder stand. After completing legs up the wall or Sarvangasana, practice Matsyasana, the fish posture, which stretches the thyroid and improves the hormones. After finishing Matsyasana, Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined bound angle posture, in which you keep a bolster below your back, keeping the legs bent, open your thighs. That's called reclined bound angle. Relax all the muscles and joints in Supta Baddha Konasana. After Supta Baddha Konasana, practice 4 pranayamas. First pranayama, Kapalabhati, followed by Ujjayi pranayama, then Bhastrika pranayama and Nadi Shuddhi pranayama. After practicing these pranayamas, just lie down in Shavasana for about 3 to 5 minutes. Practice the asanas and pranayamas which I gave you today 6 days a week, 1 day rest, in the sequence which I gave you. Practice it for at least 3 months. Definitely these will help us reduce the problems of anxiety and stress related issues. All the best. Namaste.